black hardware. It looks pretty sick. You have the black bezel here. Yeah, so awesome flashlight. Let's talk about it, and then we'll get in some beam shots, and then we'll wrap it up. And there is a sale going on starting tomorrow on this light. Now, there'll be a discount code below it, but it's 40% off, and you get the M2R Warrior plus the little keychain flashlight, and it's escaping me. I'll wrap it up at the bottom at the end of the video. But let's talk about this guy. So let's read over the specs real quick. Let's talk about lumens first, even because that's the catchword and everyone likes to talk about it. It's not the most important thing though. 1800 lumens on high, or turbo, 750 lumens on high. Medium is 250, medium 2 is 60, low is 15, and moonlight is 1 lumen. You are 22,400 candela. That's what I want to talk about. This guy has some good candela. It has to get some good throw on it. They rate it up to, what do they rate the throw up to? 300 meters on this guy. So this would make a good weapon light because, and they do sell a attachment on the Olight website, which I'll link, where you can get a pressure switch. It's magnetic, and these do fit in a standard. I've just got a standard 1-inch mount here. It fits just fine in there. I've been running, actually ran this on a rifle for a while before I did a review on it. So, and it worked good on my 300 blackout upper. So those are your specs: IPX8 waterproof, 1.5 meter drop resistance, and this has the 15. One big feature of this guy is it's no longer relying on 18650s. It's got a 21700 battery, which is going to give it better run times on those higher modes. So you got that 2700 battery, 3.6 volt, 5000 milliamp. Really powerful battery. Nice thing is it's about the same size, a little thicker than an 18650. Actually, let's do a comparison here. I've got some 18650s laying right here, I believe. Yep. So here is a 18650. I believe this is a Panasonic. So it is a little longer and thicker. So it is not the same size. It's more than just thicker, it's taller. So, but you should, yeah, it is definitely bigger. You cannot run a 18650 in this light without a rattle. So good to know that. Your chargers, you know, it does come with a magnetic charger right here. That's the wrong one. Got a few Olights if you couldn't tell. I'm putting it up to the battery like a dingleberry. It goes up to the flashlight, but it does come with a magnetic charging base. Like I said, you can get a weapon pressure light for this, and it has a deep carry clip, which is nice. So it carries nicely. It's a little bit bigger than I like to EDC, but I look at this and you can see that it's got the red light that it's charging, and you also have a battery indicator here on the light. So see how it's green? It'll go yellow, then it'll go red as it gets low. So you do have a battery indicator. And so it is a dual mode switch. You have the front switch, you have the rear switch. If you quickly press, it'll go on. If you long press, it's monetary. So not monetary, wrong word, momentary. On, and then if you quick press, it's full on. And then you can cycle through modes as well with the front switch if you want to. And let's go ahead and let's wrap in some beam shots real quick, and then we'll wrap up the video and talk about the discount codes and all that. Stay tuned. All right, we are outside with the Olight M2R Warrior Pro. There we go. And just getting some beam shots. It's got a really tight hotspot. Look at that. That is really nice, actually. Let's compare it here, though. On the left is the Olight. On the right tree is this Fulimov 18650L, and surprisingly, I like that spill a lot better on this Olight. The Fulimov, though, has a lot better throw. It's about 450 meters and over 50,000 candela, so it's really like crazy good thrower. The Olight is going to be like 23,000, 24,000 candela. But at that distance, which is only about 15, 20 yards, it's got a nice pattern. Not as much as a thrower, but look how much more it lights up. Being this is a tactical flashlight, you know, I like that little larger, wider beam pattern, personally. The full olive is crazy good, like for its size, especially for a thrower. So it's gonna have a little bit better throw. Next to now the king of throwers here, the MSR, and you can see how different the beam pattern is. Look at how tight it is on the MSR. That's on turbo. This thing will throw like I don't know what the exact 500-600 meters. The Olight is, I think, rated about 350, but you can see the huge difference in the pattern, like how much of a spill you get with the Olight versus that. So, and this is, I believe, on. Yeah, that is on turbo. What I do like about the Olight, surprisingly, is it has a pretty warm beam. Typically, Olights run a little cool on their beam patterns, or not beam patterns, so their temperature. This one's actually got a little bit warmer light, which I really, really like. So running that 21700 battery, you're gonna get really good run times as well. So let's go through all the beam, all the patterns. So this is your lowest pattern here, medium, high, and then you got that turbo 1800 lumens. Pretty crazy. Really, really nice patterns on this guy. I'm really digging this temperature of this light. Really kind of more of a daylight temp, which is not, like I said, typically what you get from a light. And I'm liking the really big spill on that light. It's got a really nice wide pattern, kind of similar to like what you'd see on like out of a Surefire or a Streamlight, actually. So for a tactical light, this is actually really got a useful pattern. I'm just gonna pick up the camera. I like that shed play structure. Light is getting a little hot in my hand right now. Not too bad though, first considering how long it's been on turbo. So that's fully on turbo. And then you do have your monetary on. The tail switch takes a little to get used to, because I find myself thinking I want monetary on it. Okay, there we go. So there's your monetary on. So all you're getting now is monetary. It's got like a feature where it just only goes monetary. Let's do some more beam patterns. Can't believe we're already getting weeds. It's like beginning of spring, for heck's sakes. Getting some inside light there. We do have about a 3/4 moon tonight too. So that's about your lowest mode, which is actually plenty bright for most applications. Then you can go right to high by putting on the tail switch, monetary. So you probably can't see that. Not sure why I did that. Here's some door shots with the light. This is low. That's high. Just look how wide that beam pattern is. That literally lit up my entire upstairs. So the beam is pretty good size, pretty wide. Down the stairs, same. All right, guys, so as you can see, some impressive shots from both indoor and outdoor. Really like how this light lights up an entire room. Really good for self-defense, home protection. You know, like I said, mounted to a weapon and everything. It would work great for that. So the sale is going to be going on tomorrow. I'll put a link in the description and a code. With the sale, you can get the flashlight for 40% off. So it's going to be $79.95. And or you can add another $2 or $3 and you get this plus the limited edition IR2 in flat dark earth. Those nice little keychain lights, and you can get for $3 more, you can get that and that. So it's definitely worth it. It comes with this nice holster, really nice holster. You get your charger and you get your instruction manual and then a lanyard as well. So but definitely a great upgrade on this guy from the standard M2R Pro. I love that color, right in time for St. Patrick's Day. So definitely check out that sale tomorrow, guys. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.